Hey everyone, welcome to All Yours, where our ultimate mission is to normalize positivity and help beautiful people such as yourself find self-fulfillment. My name is Hubert So, a certified life coach, student, brother, son, and friend among other things. In our previous video, we talked about 3 questions that would help you find your passion. If you haven't found a passion already, be sure to check out that video for a quick guide. If you think you're ready to take on the next step or just want to check this out, the next few minutes are going to be a great time for you. So now that you've considered these questions and found your passion, you can also choose to align it with your career. Aligning your passions with your career opens up a multitude of possibilities in personal growth and self-fulfillment. As Confucius once said, "Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life." And Confucius is absolutely right there. If you're passionate about what you do, it'll be easier to grow within your career. However, as great as it is to have your passion as your career, there are a lot of factors you have to consider when doing so. Some questions you want to ask yourself are, which of my passions can I imagine myself making a career with? Chances are you aren't limited to one passion. There are plenty of passions you can enjoy doing and see yourself having a fulfilling journey with. When turning a passion into a career, you have to consider all of your different passions and see which ones would serve you best as both a job and a passion. And if you aren't sure, the best way to find out is to experience. Once you think you found something, give it a try, experience it more. Do it over and over until you've had 3 and then 4 and then 5 great experiences and you've fallen in love with your passion. Once you're sure, you can take your passion and work hard to become great at it. Does what I'm doing have a fulfilling journey? When choosing to align your career with your passion, it's important to not only look at the end result, but the journey that will bring you there. Picture this. You've just graduated med school and are now headed off to become a doctor with a stable and fairly hefty paycheck.
Thank you.
But now, picture the journey. Picture the extra years sitting in class studying organic chemistry, or the years learning pathology and pharmacology. A much different experience than the end result. For some people, picturing themselves in the journey was interesting and something they could easily see themselves taking part in. But that might not be for everybody. It's only natural to look at the end result right away and have that become our driving motivator. However, while we should still use that end goal to push ourselves forward, sometimes the career we imagine isn't really the passion we're going for. In actuality, a small number of students aspiring to become doctors will end up sticking with it. Some of these aspiring doctors might make great, amazing doctors and love the journey, while others might also make great graphic designers or mechanical engineers one day. As great as it is to picture what the end result is, when aligning your passion with your career, you're making a great time commitment to developing and growing that passion before you reach it. If that journey isn't fulfilling for you, the passion might not be the right choice for your dream job. What are your top 3 most important things you need in a job? When you're aligning your passion with your ideal career, there are a lot of factors that come into play, such as the income, team culture, the divide between your job and your life outside of work, and much more. Look at what's most important to you and see how your passion works with those factors. It's easy to get lost in the passion part of aligning your passion with your career. However, if it doesn't meet your job needs, then it isn't sustainable in the long run. If you're worried about not being able to become great at your passion, I'm here to show you that you can do it. Have you ever heard of neuroplasticity? According to a very well-mined article, How Experience Changes Brain Plasticity, neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to change both function and structure as a result of learning and new experiences, both good and bad. A Penn State blog said that when you enjoy something, you have a natural tendency to work at it and become better at it. By doing so, you're effectively building new neural connections that keep multiplying as you keep working. Basically what that means is your brain can change and grow even better when you're doing something you love. You might not become amazing at it right away, but if you're willing to put in the hard work and love what you do, it will be far easier to work harder and excel at it. And just like with finding your passions, don't be afraid to go back to the original 3 questions. Which of my passions can I imagine myself making a career with? Does what I'm doing have a fulfilling journey? And what are my top 3 most important things I need in a job? Of course, aligning your passion with your career isn't as easy as answering these 3 questions. In order to truly seize that self-fulfillment, you're going to need to put action behind those answers and break down your ultimate goals into smaller, more specific ones. You can do this through apps such as Notion or Google Calendar, or handwritten in a planner of your own, if you're willing to invest more resources into that career shift or getting started in your dream career. Getting a career or personal coach isn't a bad idea. At the end of the day, it's up to you to turn that dream career into a reality. You can do it. Your dream job is right around the corner. all yours. And that was how to align your passion with your career. I hope you find your dream job and make it all yours. Keep working towards that fulfilling career, and remember to like, subscribe, and share with anybody who you think might grow from this. Do something that makes you smile, and until next time.